We are live. We have Chicago protests. We're going live everywhere.
Which speech? Brookville Zoo is, you mean Lincoln Park Zoo?
We have, it looks like tens of thousands of them protesting. Let's just go right to it.
Basically, in like 20 minutes.
What's going on, y'all? It's me, Space McG, coming right back at you with the news. We got the protests going on. They're happening now. We got a bunch of crazies going crazy.
The best bet is to try to park over by where we park.
We got the written hookah. It's ready to be hooked.
Probably your best bet, depending on where you are. You can park over by Nantier or over by there, and then just. We walked over there before. Remember, we had a stroll over there. I mean, our walker over there. That's the quickest and closest place you can get. Where are you? Yeah, either that or Oak Street. But Oak Street is probably going to take a little further.
What's up, Holy? Yeah, so it looks like we are, I could say we are walking towards, looks like we're on like the waterfront, I think. Walking towards downtown. I think that's what's happening. You guys know Chicago better than me, let me know.
I'm still here, man. I think we're getting Nirvana. You say that. We're a couple blocks down. I mean, yeah, we're at this, but clearly we're tired of it because we're.
I knew that this would happen. I knew that as soon as I was done, I would find more shit. Looks like we got the cops keeping everybody in line. That's good. That's good, or, you know, whatever.
You know, in most situations, I appreciate a slow march.
Yep, Chicago.
But today,
Not today. Today you want that speed.
I'm like, man, we almost there. We've been almost there for too long.
It's a permanent one. So.
Right. They trying to get that time. On your right.
Free Palestine. What's up, Jets, baby? What's going on? We got, you know,
On your left.
feminists and LGBTQ people for Palestine. We've literally got gays for fucking gay murder. Throw us off a roof. Throw us off a roof. Throw us off the roof. Throw us off the roof. That's what they're basically saying. We want to abolish a secular country where gays are, treated equally for a Muslim dictatorship because we're gays for Palestine. This makes so much sense, guys. So much sense. Hey, what's up, Kathy? As you can see, the whole world's going to shit, right? We got gays for Palestine demanding the end of Jews so that, you know, they could be thrown off buildings faster, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the logic is to that, but that's the way it goes.
It's showtime. Oh wait, you want me to wait? You want to put some lip gloss on? I'll miss it.
The Democrats say that we want to go back to the 1950s, but like they want to go back to 1930s Germany, right? They want to go back to 1920s fucking Russia, right? Great reforms, 5-year plans, price fucking controls, massive inflation. We're in Chicago.
Sorry.
Nothing will happen because no one is excited about it. Well, you have a point, Harlot.
Oh, I was just shooting you, shooting them. Stop
in. America wants to. Trump people want to make America great again. The Democrats want to make Nazis great again, guys. Make jihad great again.
We're gonna keep a buffer here.
From the river to the sea, all the land is Israeli. Somebody's getting their head cracked. Don't fuck with Chicago police.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
I spent a lot of time on Dead Tour, and yeah, Chicago, they just beat hippies up. At the end of the show, they just beat everybody up. Hey, what's up, Mad Shad? KP Heathen? Salty Alaskan? Maybe it's Antifa, probably. Some of them are Antifa. I think the rest of them are Jihadifa. Anti-Jewifa. Anti-Semitic. Yes, we are in Chicago right now. We are live from Chicago, guys. And for some reason, Jews for Palestine. I don't know. Piggy, go back. Yeah, these are just a bunch of spoiled rich kids that came out tonight. They want to yell at some cops. Right. This is how they spend their Sunday nights, yelling at cops. Right. They drove all the way from Portland. Right. They haven't found, they had to eat 3-day-old tofu because they couldn't find a place to get like a vegan platter in Nebraska when they were coming from, or not Nebraska, Montana. When they were driving through Montana, they couldn't find any vegan, vegetarian places to eat at. Hey, what's up, Ron Martin? They decided, come out. Cops, they're cranky from their long drive from Portland.
And end the occupation after. Now free Palestine.
Yeah, you know, they had to fix their VW and it broke down like 9 times on the way. Right? But you know those fuckers are not even liquid. So when they overheat, you gotta park for like 6 hours to cool off. Got the Jew-hating Democrats dressed in their Palestinian garb, screaming at the police to end apartheid in Israel. I don't fucking know. They don't ever make any sense. They make less and less sense each time you see them. Hey, what's up, Tam Tam? Why do the Chicago cops look like bobbles? Because it's an old-fashioned thing. They still have that black and white thing. Hey, what's up, Yo Jim Blab? Sun's going down in Chicago. Yeah, that's true. Hey, you get a wrench, buddy. Welcome to the show. Just a bunch of angry gender studies majors that are pissed off because Biden won't give them free fucking abortions and fucking hormone replacement therapy for their swollen rot pockets and their zipper tits. Right? People just are mad because they can't get free rot pockets and zipper tits. Notice how one of them's not mad about being Kamala Harris being anointed without ever being elected, right? Notice how nobody's mad about them stealing the nomination, right? They're just mad that some dirty fucking jihadis are getting what they deserve. Oh. Hey, what's up, Eli? Yes, please. Who does?
Wake up and open your eyes!
Hey, what's up, Steve?
Our government's funding genocide!
Yeah, we got a bunch of filthy jihadis out here demanding they're not mad that Kamala Harris is being anointed out of the blue without ever being elected. No. They're mad that a bunch of terrorists are being murdered. My volume is low? Here, hold on. Is that better? Do I sound better now? Can you hear me now, sir? We'll turn them down just a tiny bit, too. We'll give them a little bit of devoluming. There we go. There we go. There we go. That should balance everything out. Hey, Cut Cowboy. Awesome, bro. Welcome back. Yeah, they took my old channel from me, Cut Cowboy. I'm glad you found me on the new channel. What happened? What happened? Oh, there we go. I bet it smells like rotten halal meat there. Ew, gross. Gross. I bet it does, though. All the vets you talk to are pissed? Pissed about what? Eli, what are they pissed about? Oh, thank you, Smooth Jazz Plays. Look, gays for Palestine. See, the transgender people are so suicidal that they want Palestine to win so they can be thrown off of buildings, right? Right? That's how that works, I think. Is that the trannies are so suicidal that they're for Palestine so that when the worldwide intifada comes, they'll be thrown off buildings. Eli Jacobson says the agenda of these morons. Yeah, so if I were a veteran, I would be pissed off too. I'm not even a veteran and I'm pissed off, right? And I didn't even go and fight, right? For nothing in an oil war that was like turned out that we didn't even need the oil and like we have more oil than we ever needed. I would be pissed, right? Right? And we didn't even like maximize our profits in the oils that we stole. Like that was such a big waste, right? If we're gonna steal oil, like shouldn't we like actually steal it all, right? I don't know. That's just my opinion. Of the Bob Ross. We have a happy little jihadi right over here, right? Guys, there are no stupid Antifa, only happy little retards, right? Happy little retards. Yeah, I have nothing against legitimate gays, right? I'm not against legitimate gays. I am against, like, perverted people that do that shit in public, right? Like, what you do in your own private world, I am totally for that. I'm more power to you, right? In fact, according to my research, gay men are the best parents to teens, right? That, like, the more women involved, the more fucked up the kids are. To the point where lesbians are the least successful marriage in the country. Gay men stay married the longest, and gay women stay married the least. And gay men's children outperform everyone else's kids, right? Statistically speaking. Gay women's children don't know how to read.
Free Palestine! How many kids have to die before you call it a genocide?
I have friends that are trans.
How many kids have to die
And
before you call it a genocide?
they are not for any of this shit, right? They're older than me,
Stop
though.
bombing the children! Stop bombing the schools! Stop bombing the hospitals! Stop bombing the churches!
Yeah, they're not for any of this.
Stop bombing the mosques!
They think these people are ridiculous, and all the weirdos that we make fun of, they make fun of
Leave
too.
the man justice! Leave the man peace!
Right? They love the show.
We will not stop until Palestine is free! We will not stop until Palestine is free! Freedom for Palestine! Justice for Palestine!
These people have no idea what they're talking about. I bet you not a single one of these people, right, know that Palestine has already been its own country. And the minute the ink dried on the deed to the land, they invaded Israel. Like the Palestinians quite literally did it to themselves.
Remember South Africa, remember Vietnam!
Oh, they absolutely will turn against the gays. You're absolutely right, Smooth Jazz Plate.
Remember Hiroshima!
all U.S. aid to Israel. Well, that would end all the U.S. aid to Palestine, too, because Palestine is technically Israel. The same people that don't want aid for Israel are all for money going to fucking the Palestinians. They want more money for the Palestinians. What's it say?
Stop the U.S. war machine.
J.D. Vance is weird. What?
From Palestine to the Philippines.
are weird.
From Palestine to Mexico. All these walls have got to go. From Palestine to Mexico.
Cite my sources. For what?
All these walls have got to go.
Holy Harlot says, fuck them all. I agree. Well.
No one is illegal on stolen land. No one is illegal on stolen land. We are living on stolen land.
We're living on stolen land.
We are living on stolen land. We are living on stolen land.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. According to
Thank you.
Yomblab, the camera location is on Michigan Avenue in front of Grant Park, location of many of the 1968 DNC riots. Yeah, not only that, this is the exact spot where the Chicago protests under George Floyd were too, right here.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, so we are exactly where I thought we were. We're right by the river. We're right by the Lake Michigan on Michigan Avenue. Yeah, if we go down a couple more blocks, that's where I stayed at the Hotel Drake when I went to the Dead family reunion in like 2005 or something, 2004. Joke channel. Thank you, Will.
Well, especially once we go live, they'll start exploding.
Where is Al Bundy when you need him? Yeah, Al Bundy was from Chicago. He scored 3 touchdowns in a single game. All right, Will, enjoy your dildos and communism and your gays for Palestine. Have fun with your wearing your whatchamacallit, your turban, your little Antifa turban, and jerking off to gay porn there, buddy.
Right,
we'll see you later, Will.
Alright, I'm on. Right behind you. Can you turn yours on for me? I don't see it yet. Did you turn your mic on?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're being herded all into all the high-end shopping area, right? So when that they start looting, they'll get all the high-end merchandise. This is like the shopping district, guys. All right, guys, it looks like we've got a lot of angry homosexuals confused about whether they're a boy or a girl, demanding that we give violent jihadis more money. What are they saying about abortion? What? Abortion and immigration is what they're demanding. They want to kill their babies so that they can bring in foreign, uneducated, third world fucking communists to vote for more free shit so that they can rot the country from the inside out, guys. That's all they want. More abortion, more immigration. Let's fucking kill off our natural born population and import the third world in, guys. That's what we need to do. They are sick, Anthony.
Local ABC. Okay. Strictly video? Yes, sir. That's good, man. You won't be able to do that. Yeah. Well, I probably got too much extra stuff in here.
I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Check. 1, 2, 3. Check.
I got you. Thank you.
Smooth Jazz says he'll personally give money to the jihadis, but only if the gays get to deliver the money. Yeah. It should be a black trans woman that delivers the money to the jihadis in Gaza.
You having fun in there,
I
Kate?
agree. The gays should all go and spend a weekend in Gaza. Right? I don't think that they would be for Palestine anymore.
Give me my money back.
Remember, guys, it's Sunday night. Right? Wait till tomorrow. This is going to be insane. They wouldn't last 5 seconds. Well, you could send all the trans people over there, right? And then when the jihadis throw them off the roof, they can finally have the death that they've been trying to do to themselves this whole time. Not all trannies kill themselves. Not like half of them do.
Hey,
Which is sad, actually.
Might get electroshocked.
I feel bad.
This is their cut off.
Honestly.
I don't want anyone to hurt inside, right?
Got it.
Is this guy going to start interviewing people? That's awesome. Awesome. Do that. We're actually, guys, we're rolling with ABC News. We're like local Chicago news, I believe. ABC 7 Chicago. So we're rolling with the Chicago news right now.
I think so. Because that's why I'm like, it's the same color.
Look, it's Gays for Palestine. They're back. Fucking hilarious. Right? LGBTQs and transes for Palestine. For free Palestine. Hilarious. Yeah, this is just a bunch of rich, spoiled kids, guys. A bunch of criminal. Remember from the earlier show. Democrats' main power comes from pandering to criminals, illegal immigrants, perverts, and degenerates. Right? Right?
All right.
That's how they stay in power. Not through good ideas, but by lying.
Chicago
and
Stream with
free
breaking
things.
news. We've been following a group of protesters marching down Michigan Avenue. We're going to send things out to our ABC 7 Eyewitness News reporter, Mayor Kawash, with an update on that group of protesters. Mayor, how is it looking out there?
Okay, this has been an evolving situation this entire time. It's been a very slow march down Michigan Avenue, making our way to Grant Park. I want to show you behind me here. Things did get a little testy about 10 minutes ago. We have some outside protesters who were not a part of this entire rally that we've seen over the last several hours. They were outside protesters who were screaming into the faces of police with a
guys. It's going to be outside agitators that weren't part of the official. No true Scotsman would ever come down here.
megaphone. And so police had to defuse that situation a little bit. We saw a crowd kind of stop there shortly after Michigan.
No true Scotsman. It's a logical fallacy.
Were diffused, and they really tried to make a point to continue moving down. We saw the front line of this march right here. They tried to keep that side moving so they didn't get held up and make this into a bigger thing. So as of now, it has remained peaceful. We haven't seen any sort of arrests or anything like that. Police have been able to keep things going. I was able to pull a protester aside and talk to him in a quick interview about 30 minutes ago and really see what message they're trying to send here. And that was a pro-Palestine protester who said they've seen a lot of talking from Vice President Kamala Harris on what she may do, what she may not do, and they want to see some action. They said they want to see a solidified ceasefire, a permanent ceasefire, before they can give her their vote. As of right now, that protester telling me he would vote for third-party Jill Stein at this point, and that's why they're having this protest here, because they want to make sure to send that message as one united front. Again, we have several different organizations here. We mentioned pro-Palestine, abortion access is on the line here, reproductive rights, LGBTQ plus rights as well. All of that united under one front here. And now we're getting closer to 9th Street, the end of this march, where they will convene in Grant Park. So you can see the scene here behind me. They've continued to chant. We've seen downtown at a gridlock, people on the other side of the street where traffic is open, stopping in their cars to take in this scene right now, because it really does feel like we're on the front line of history. And so police maintaining their presence, and we're navigating here. So as you can see, we're trying to walk through with them, but things remaining peaceful here and their message loud and clear. Kate, we're going to send it back to you.
Thank you, Mayor Kawash, with an update on a group of protesters that have been making their way down Michigan Avenue towards Grant Park tonight. We have been following this for the past few hours. He mentioned that this was a peaceful group of protesters. Here is a look overhead. You can see right there as the group is making their way. As he said, they're nearing the end of that protest right now, and they'll be gathering in Grant Park. They started at Walker in Michigan, rallying there for about an hour before they made their peaceful march down Michigan Avenue with a brief moment of tension between protesters and police. Our mayor mentioning an outside group, possibly the root of that. Again, that is just what we're hearing from the ground at this point in time. But we will be continuing our coverage later tonight at 10 o'clock, and that will be on ABC7Chicago.com, on Channel 7, or wherever you stream. Again, I'm Kate Kogirin. Thank you for joining us.
I'm a fairy gender. Do you like to have unprotected sex with abortions? I like unprotected sex and abortions.
Awesome, thank you.
Hey, what's up, Stephen Yarnell? Yeah, the natives are indeed restless, Stephen. Do you like abortions? I like abortions too. Do you like to do butt stuff? I do butt stuff too. Do you hate Jews? I hate Jews. Jews suck. All the cops are fat. I hope nobody donates pizza to their stupid riots tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be hell tomorrow. It's gonna be fun, actually. We're gonna have fun. It'll be fun. Those whistles are getting violated. I keep seeing dudes in ski masks that look like feds. Nah, there would be no federal agitators inside this crowd. They only do that when Republicans protest. These aren't far-right protesters, they're far-left protesters, right? They don't want to rile them up. They'll rile themselves up. They don't need any outside agitators. Right? Where's Kyle Rittenhouse when you need him? Yeah, that's why we light the Ritten hookah up, right? Because sometimes, most times, damn near every time, it's better to be dead than red. Better dead than red, guys. Light them up. Yep, that's how we do that. Better dead than red. That's right. That's how we do that.
All these walls have got to go. All these walls have got to go. Free, free Palestine.
Why, you got business on Lakeshore Drive tomorrow, cowboy?
Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. We will free Palestine.
Remember the KKK were Democrats, guys. I remember. I remember. You guys remember the KKK? You guys remember? I remember. Oh yeah, we got another one. Hold on. We'll hit it again. Better dead than red, guys. Better dead than red. Now, baby. Oh, hold on, I think I'm out.
Mike, check. Please gather over by Michigan.
Oh, it's starting to get dark. Better dead than red. Where did the smoke come out? Oh, there we go. Yeah, better dead than red.
Please gather over by Michigan Avenue for the final program.
Okay, they're going to move over to Michigan Avenue, they said. They want to riot and loot and steal shit. It wouldn't be a Democrat, mostly peaceful protest if they didn't riot and steal shit, right?
For the program.
We need to occupy our space.
They want to occupy. Uh-oh, we're going to get ourselves another clat, another chop, another Chaz.
I've seen him. Yeah, he's like whatever. I just didn't know who he was. But I see him all the time. I need a top light.
starts speaking, people will come here.
I don't know.
Unless they don't want to hear a little more.
I hear you, but I don't know.
That interview went back to him, right?
Should have, yeah.
Yeah. So we did we'll have to pull two different parts from the two podcasts. And then I talked to another guy, along with the route. It should be
Where? Oh, there you go. I'm trying to see where I need to be.
Hello, we're about to start the program.
All right, y'all. Welcome. Thanks for coming out on the eve of the DNC to tell the Democrats that we will not compromise on bodily autonomy, and we will continue to demand an end to U.S. arms exports to Israel.
Whoa, I kind of spaced out for a minute there.
Trans rights and Palestinian liberation.
Where are their hijabs and burqas? Burqa, jihad, burqa. No Harris, no Trump. We need a new party. I agree. Hey, scratching your balls for Palestine? Picking my ass for Palestine.
Where you going?
sit in this bus stop.
Okay.
Great stuff.
I'm gonna write my pack.
Great stuff.
Hey, Mayor. What's up, bro?
What do I think of RFK?
Right.
Meh,
What's up?
not impressed.
We'll figure it out.
He's just some crazy dude that had worms in his brain. Can barely speak properly. I mean, he just won't make a good president. I mean, I'm sorry, some people like him or whatever. Yeah. I don't think he's any different than any other of them. Why? Just because he hates vaccines? Right? That's not a reason to like him. I'd vote for Rand Paul. I would vote for Rand Paul also, Anthony. I like Rand Paul. I thought Trump should should have made Rand Paul as vice president. Or like, I don't know, Secretary of the Treasury or something. He would clean up the FDA. Yeah. By hiring a bunch of his cronies to run the place and fucking milk government contract. He would be no different. He's from a family of politicians.
Bro.
He would do exactly what everybody else named Kennedy has ever done. Fuck this country up. Yeah, I like Rand Paul. He seems to be a man of conviction, right? He says unpopular things because he believes them to be true. I like that, right? That's the same reason I like AOC, right? I may not agree with her a lot, but I appreciate her willingness to say something stupid because that's what she believes, right? I can barely hear the switch.
We face a lot of challenges organizing in an air quotes progressive city and an air quotes safe blue state. There were not enough abortion clinics in Chicago and Illinois to meet local needs.
Yeah, these people demand an end to capitalism because their rich daddy is an evil fucking oil baron, right? And they just want to make him mad, right? But when it's all said and done, after all these riots happen, the people that started the riots, that threw the first bricks, will all be rich, fucking spoiled kids that are like literally out here on their parents' dime, demanding an end to fucking capitalism.
And as was mentioned earlier, the nurses at UI Health are poised to go on strike due to low wages, abuse by management, and rampant workplace violence.
Nah, just because they don't like the Democrats doesn't mean I support them, right? They're still idiots. They want to free Palestine, right? They're so dumb they don't even know that it was the Palestinians that started the war with Israel, right? They don't know that in 1948 there was a two-state solution, and the very next day all the Palestinians invaded Israel, right? None of these people know that, right? They're all a bunch of fucking idiots. I like hippies too, but I don't like idiots. Just because I like hippies doesn't mean I like idiots, right? And to be honest, many of the hippies I know are the biggest idiots I've ever met. No, it was an agreement, right? Right? Because it was the English that owned the land, and they gave it to the Jews and to the Palestinians. And everybody signed the agreement, and then the very next day, not just the Palestinians, Jordan, Lebanon, Egypt, all of them invaded. Right, so sounds like you're just another person that doesn't know their history. And wants to be on the wrong side of everything, right? Because send Israelites back to Poland. Hey, shut up. Why would they do it the next day? Because they want death to all Jews. What don't you understand about that? Right? Right? They want to wipe my people off the map. They worked with the Nazis during World War II, right, to kill Jews. And when after the war, they weren't done killing Jews, and they wanted to kill more Jews, right?
Party that they are. We are marching on the streets,
Right?
and we are having the real.
They weren't done killing Jews. They wanted to kill more.
Well, they said that
If we let these fuckers get their way, even more Jews will die.
from us, to police us and brutalize us.
Well, the UN agreed, right? It was UN. The English agreed, right? It wasn't their place to argue, right? They were already a conquered people, right? They already lost their wars, right? In fact, Israel has been more than kind to the Palestinians. No one gets to start 4 wars, right? Right, and live and be a nation, right? Normally, after you lose your first war, you get wiped off the map. That's normally how it goes, right? Right? So they've started 4 wars, right? 4 wars.
We will march, making it clear, crystal clear, that democracy must have the people in the front and
Why would you support that? Why would you support people that fucking blow up coffee shops, that send retarded children in strapped with bombs to blow themselves up, right? Why would you support people like that, right? Who conquered them? The English. First it was the Turks, right? Under the Turkish Ottoman Empire, and then it was the English after World War I, right? Right? I didn't write history, I just know it. I'm sorry, maybe you should try that too. I'm not triggered, I just think that you're ignorant and wrong. And that it's ignorant to support these people, right? These people are murdered. They will have you dead, right? They hate you too, buddy. I agree, Smooth Jazz. But they want to call it genocide when if they had their way that they would genocide all the Jews, right? Right? If they had their way, they would genocide the Jews, right? Yes, they hate all Westerners, not just Jews. Yeah, but that's how the rules go, right? You lose the war, you pay the price, right? I didn't make the rules. I'm just telling you that this is how it goes, right? Walk a mile in a Jew's shoes from 1919 to 1949, buddy. Right? The Jews didn't have it very well either, right? It wasn't the Jews sending Palestinians to concentration camps. It was the other way around. No. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. We're not talking about Canada and America. We're talking about history, you idiot. We're not talking about hypotheticals. We're talking about real-world facts, right? We're not sitting here discussing hypothetically. No. We're not going to get lost. Stick to the facts, right? Either you support a free, Western, fucking, secular society of Israel, or you support a bunch of murderous, terrorist, religious fundamentals like Hamas, right? You can't have it both ways.
American Muslim who grew up on the north side of the city. She's a product of Chicago Public Schools and will be starting her 27th year as a CPS
Right?
educator.
That's what the issue is. We're not talking about some hypothetical bullshit. We're talking about real history, real facts, real human beings, real lives, right?
She's also a member of the grassroots organization called the Justice Coalition, which works to combat AIPAC and to fight for Palestinian rights.
What the fuck are you talking about? I support Israel's right to exist. That's what I support.
Hey, Chicago, how are you this evening? Are you ready to take to the streets this week and share the narrative of the oppression of the Palestinian people and of so many others? We stand this evening in alignment with the freedom of all everywhere.
See, listen to how he has to change things. We're not talking about the Jews. We're talking about Israel, right? We're talking about.
Injustices, and this is the lesson that I share with all of you today.
We are talking about
Here, speaking as a Palestinian American, born and raised in our great
the Palestinians,
we are
right?
supposed to be the city
Their
of
murderous ways,
but a
right?
little too
How they,
short for
every
them
time
to
we
be
give them
done.
an inch, they blow themselves up, right?
We are here to make change and demand
I support,
the
yes,
that the DNC
yes.
here
They
on
should
the
go live in the desert in Egypt, right?
history
If
never
they,
escapes us.
if they want, you know, they should
Unfortunate
they should accept the two-state solution, or that they should go live in another country, in Jordan or Egypt.
for the consequences
Yes,
of their
I support their right to exist somewhere else.
We will not bow down to the lesser of two evils anymore.
You notice how
Two-party system to control our
Egypt
narratives.
didn't offer to help the Palestinians. Instead, they said that they would invade fucking Israel if they tried to force them to send the Palestinians into Egypt, right? Egypt said, we're going to fight you to make you keep the Palestinians, right?
Counter the rhetoric aimed at refusing to engage elected officials.
No, they were like, yo, if you send the Palestinians to Egypt, we're going to invade Egypt, or invade Israel, the Egyptians said.
The sad part is that our elected officials are buying into this propaganda. No government should ever tell anyone how to
So that should tell you something about these people.
in particular when it comes to our bodies and those of women and children. Imagine celebrating the birth of your twin babies and then be targeted with precise missiles that require infrared rays that see behind walls in what was supposed to be a celebratory moment.
Yeah, but see, the Jews already agreed to the solution in 1948, right? They already agreed, right? And were immediately invaded by their fucking butthurt neighbors, right? So they already agreed. So I don't get what you're pointing at, what you're talking about, right? You just sound stupid, right? We all agree that the Jews agreed, the Palestinians agreed, they signed, everyone signed the papers, right? 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 The papers were signed. There was a two-state solution. We agreed already to it. I don't understand what your problem is. The Jews have agreed like a million times to this shit, right? Right? They've already agreed to it. The only people that won't agree to a peaceful coexistence is the Palestinians, right? Everyone agreed, right? As soon as the resolution was signed, they took their freedom and invaded their neighbors, right? The Palestinians, as soon as they were a nation, they used their statehood to launch a war into their neighbor's country, right? That's a bad. That's bad. World citizenship right there. Like if fucking Israel invaded fucking Lebanon, you'd be all up in arms, right? But if Palestine invades Israel, you're okay with that. You're a hypocrite, right? Just admit it. You hate Jews, okay? It's cool. It's cool, right? Lots of people, it's the cool thing to do nowadays is to hate Jews, right?
Caring for us and those around us.
right? And at the end of the day, you're just trying to obfuscate the facts, right? Because at the end of the day, you support terrorism. At the end of the day, you support murdering innocent people. At the end of the day, if they have their way, you support the final solution of the Jewish question, okay? So really, no matter what you say, right? Right?
We will demand justice every day. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
No, GP is just a person that wants to argue on the internet. I totally respect him for coming out here and saying, well, he won't say what he believes, right? He just wants to twist what I say, right? Right? He doesn't actually want to come out and say why he supports the Palestinians. He just wants to argue semantics, right? Right? He just wants to play word games. Right? Right? He just wants to play word games. He wants to try to flip things. He thinks that he's trying to own me and flip things around on me, when really he's just obfuscating and playing word games. Right? I'm a liar. Yeah. Whether they rejected it or not, it doesn't matter. They were in no right. They had no power. It wasn't, you don't understand, right? It wasn't their decision to make. It was the English, right? 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 When I sell you land, right, the people across the street don't have any say in it, right? Right? It wasn't the Jordanians' land to give away. It wasn't fucking the Arab states' land to give away. It was the English's territory, right? They had no claim over it. No, I disagree. I disagree with people who justify the murder of innocent people, right? To justify a holy war against the people, the Jewish people, right? The English took it from the Turks after World War I. We've already gone over this, GP. Now you're just talking in circles. Instead of say what you fucking mean, you coward. You're the coward. You're the one that wants to hide behind word games and obfuscate and fucking hypotheticals, right? 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 You're the one that wants to twist my words, right? But you won't actually say what you mean, right? So I have no respect for you, sir. Right? I have no respect for you because you, right, would rather play games than have a real argument, right? Than have a real discussion, right? Because the people they are killing are jihadis, right? Because they're bad people. They're bad hombres, right?
But now I was going to ask you, so I had security.
Yeah, war is bad, right? I get it, Felix, right? And I understand why the Palestinians are mad. But that doesn't mean that I support them murdering fucking innocent Jews, right? No. Yeah, and why? And oh, they're murdering innocent Palestinians. Why are they murdering Palestinians, right? Because a bunch of pissed off fucking Jawas wanted to come over a fence in paragliders and kill a bunch of ravers, right? They wanted to butcher a rave full of fucking dancing fucking teenagers, right? 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 The Jews tell the Palestinians to leave the area before they bomb. The Palestinians don't do that for the Jews, right? Right? They're not innocent. They're guilty.
That drops in Palestine. All of those bombs paid for by the lovely politicians here at the DNC.
They're guilty. They support 85% of the Palestinians support Hamas. Look it up. Look it up. 85% of the Palestinians support Hamas. Therefore, statistically, none of them are innocent.
But standing here together, we are the future. At the encampment, we provided tampons, condoms, all for free for anyone who needed it. Because
If you don't support them, then why are you arguing for them? Right? They're bad people. They're bad people.
and together, we will deconstruct the ivory tower.
Why are you out here defending them? If you don't like them, then why are you defending them?
Rise together. Our
What's up, Felix?
generation is shared amongst us all because we were all fighting together against a system that needs oppression to survive. We students will not allow our tuition money to fund genocide, and that is a promise. We will fight until all universities disclose and divest. Thank you.
Bro, you've been out here defending the fucking Palestinians this whole time. Arguing their point. And now you're backpedaling. See what I mean? See what I mean? See how disingenuous you are? Right? Right? Like me, I've clearly stated and have not moved from my point. Right? I've reiterated it. Like, you can't even back up anything you have with words. You just keep changing your story. You keep changing the argument. You keep coming up with hypotheticals. You won't say what you really mean, right? Right? You're afraid to say what you really mean, right? And that's how I know you're wrong,
All right, I know
right?
I'm the last
Like these
person.
people.
I know we're all really
I know that they know that they're wrong because they're all hiding their faces,
We're
right?
sitting down,
Right?
we're resting, we're thinking about the drink we're gonna have, or the food we're gonna eat, and the friends we're gonna see. And I'm asking you right now, just briefly, to be with me right here. Right
My
now,
point is
on
false,
the
and I
stage
backpedal.
tonight. After
Guys, have
all
I
the work
backpedaled?
these organizers
Have I been
have
saying
done,
the same thing
we're
since this
here.
whole fucking thing? Have I changed my story one time? Have I changed my story one time? Have I proven all of my arguments like multiple times on here? I have said the same thing consistently since the fucking invasion started.
Time and time again, the politicians that are on this city tonight are here making empty promises. They're here using our bodies as a platform, as a bargaining chip to win power. And we've been betrayed. But let me say that our power and our strength does not lie at the White House. It lies in the streets. It lies in our ability to organize and take care of one another. And we
Yeah, no, GP has no balls,
secure
right?
and expand
Look at him still.
access to abortion
Look at him still what he's doing,
because history
right?
shows that
He is not making one, all he's doing is obfuscating, right? Twisting words, right? Playing word games,
good news.
right? Semantics,
And on a positive note,
right?
I want to tell you about
Right?
abortion bills.
Backpedaling from his original position, changing what he said, trying to rewrite what he said, right? That's how all these people are. That's why they don't believe in anything. They don't stand for anything, right?
Whether you are pregnant
Right.
or not.
They don't know anything.
This is nothing short of revolutionary. People can have safe abortions in the comfort of their own homes, no matter where they live in America. Right now, there are people that are going up on television, giving interviews saying that without a lot
Hey, what's up, Michael Mahoney?
and I'm here to say that's bullshit. Because right now you can visit places
Whatever.
that
It was agreed to. The world agreed,
just like
right?
keep Narcan,
The world agreed. They all agreed. I don't care.
I remember now.
That's how I remember it. They all agreed. Everyone agreed.
challenge here is to solve
Everyone that had a right to agree.
vast
Agreed.
majority of people
How about that?
have no idea that abortion pills are available online.
I'm a coward,
This is a
right?
crisis we can solve. So today I'm calling on every single
I am a
person
coward.
who can hear me to take
I show my face all the time. You just don't watch my channel. I've showed my face lots of times. I use my real name. I give out my real name every fucking. It's in my. Look at my description. I'm not a coward. And I'm not afraid to say what I mean, right? I choose my words to say exactly what I mean, right? I agree that, yes, I was a little bit I said it the wrong way, right? But the essence of what I said was true, right? Is that the world agreed on that solution, right? Everyone agreed. Maybe not the Palestinians, but they didn't have an argument. They didn't have a dog in the fight, right? The UN agreed. The world agreed, right? The world government agreed. That's what I meant. I should have been more specific. That, yes. The English agreed is really the thing that matters. That's the only thing that matters, is that the English agreed. Because they were the landlords, right? They owned the deed to the land, right? The English agreed. That's all. That's what I said initially, right? That's the point I kept making, was that it was the English's decision, right? Well, whatever, right? It was the English that had the right to say what goes.
Come on, man. Really?
Legally, it's the Jews' land. The Palestinians have the West Bank, but now they don't even get that no more, because the Jews took it because they need it to defend the rest of their country from their enemies.
No one is free until everyone is free.
Yeah, you'll never find my channel. They hate me.
Good seeing you, my friend. I hope you're doing well.
I am. I'm
Okay,
good.
good. That little baby you brought.
Thank you.
How's the daughter doing? Doing good?
You gonna help me with the
DNC at home. What does that mean? I don't know.
Is your crew with ABC7? I'm coming to
I'm on the phone with my other crew.
so I used to work with him.
The other crew coming soon. I'm talking to you. You're gonna be my
From the river to the sea, guys. All the land is Israeli. From the river to the sea, all that shit is Israeli. I'm not backpedaling. I'm not backpedaling from my statement, no. I said that like 100 times. That at the end of the day, it was the English's decision, and that's what happened. I don't care if you agree with it. I don't care how you want to fucking play your little fucking twisted word games. That's what I said. That's what I kept coming to, right? No matter what, that's the point. I had to have said it like 50 times. GP stands for gay princess. Probably. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know, if you want to sit in your bedroom and sodomize yourself, GP, that's okay. Right? I support your right to be weird. Right? Oh, well, goddamn, bro. Okay, whatever. They agreed that at the end of the day, the English, that's what they said, right? None of that matters. The Palestinians had no right to disagree. They were lucky they got what they got, right?
All right. Well, we'll holler at you.
Oh my God, dude.
You still babysitting?
I'm just going to ignore you now. Here. I'm taking your wrench away. Because you're annoying now. Now you don't get a wrench. I don't ever demote people, but you're being so annoying that I had to do that. See? Oh my God. What about you? Huh?
I didn't get to say goodbye to my people properly. I was trying to figure out the way. You got me some Naperville. I told you. I'm always teasing them.
Hey, now they're singing Negro spirituals. Aw, what a peaceful way to end the party. What a peaceful way to end their little angry tirade through the city of Chicago. Right? Hopefully they will all have postnatal abortions. Hopefully their parents will abort them. Right?
Oh, right. Some lady,
What is this? What we got? Yes, I want to leave the site. Go to the fucking thing that they sent me. Democratic delegate rules. The 2024 Democratic presidential nominee was selected by delegates to the 2024 National Convention. The National Nominating Convention is the formal ceremony during which the party typically selects its nominee in 2024. The Democratic National Committee certified its presidential nominee during a virtual roll call held from the August 1st and August 1st and August 5th. The delegates are individuals chosen to represent their state. In 2024, there were an estimated 4,696 delegates, 3,949 pledged delegates, and 747 automatic delegates.
And Johannes and whoever else is in town. Oh man.
You got to the Hilton News Hotel has got an open lobby.
Yeah, we'll go. We'll go wherever. We can go on Wabash around the corner. Yeah.
All right, guys. It looks like this party's over. Yeah. Whoa. We still got written hookah out. Wow. My bad about that. Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted arguing with a moron. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream because it's boring, and I don't have anyone to make fun of. And you know, they're just sitting around singing songs like a bunch of cool hippies. That's pretty cool. We'll probably be back tomorrow night when these guys burn the city down and rob and loot and steal everything. Right? We will, yes. We will do that. Probably. Because I have a feeling these guys are going to be back. No, actually, it's just boring. Yeah, it might be. We don't know. It may be boring like this tonight. So, that'll suck. You're hilarious, Felix. I love you, bro. Nah, they're not gonna riot. They're singing Negro spirituals. GP's gonna wrap himself up in a pretzel trying to give himself head. Guys, be nice to him, right? It's not his fault he was gay. He was born that way, first of all, right? And second of all, it's not his fault he's dumb, right? He just, the woke mind virus is a social contagion, right? I hope it is peaceful. If it is, then it won't last very long, and we'll stop watching it. It was pretty much all the way peaceful, guys. Good job. But this was Sunday night. Sunday night protesters, right? Like, like the junkies haven't even found their fentanyl hookups yet, right? So they're all like, most of the Democrats' supporters are all like jonesing for heroin right now. Right? They just got into town, right? They're all detoxing. Cabrini Green is gone. So I don't know what they're gonna do. All right, remember, guys, this channel is heavily censored by YouTube, so support the channel. Yeah, they're jonesing. They're all walking around like trying to buy fentanyl. So once they get their fix tomorrow, they'll be out ready to steal. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably. Remember, we go live with all kinds of bullshit whenever it happens. I don't make the news, I just fucking stream it, guys. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.